Hey everybody, this is Dr. Goodman once again. I'm back with you. I wanted to show you with regard to this new LifeVantage test product. It's not really a test product, it's the real deal. It's just that you don't have it yet and I do. So I'm super excited about it. I've been using this for the last 4 days, but I think as a preview to sort of let you know what to expect, I wanted to introduce the proper way to use this. So I've got my first part of the system, and I took 2 capsules of that this morning. And the best use scenario is you just need to get it in. And I suggest getting it in approximately 30 minutes before you plan on taking any calories that day. Empty stomach is fine, but generally speaking, you can take it any day or any time of the day. Now, with regard to the second part of the product, this is actually a drink mix. Now, the drink mix, I'm not showing you the label because, like I said, it's top secret, but I can open it and I can show you what it looks like, and I can show you what the capsules look like too. This is the first product, and I took 2 of these this morning when I woke up, and actually took them with a cup of coffee. So this is what they look like. 2 mild-sized capsules. They absolutely have no taste, no smell, and they are all natural herbal type products. They're activator products. This is not GLP-1 as in a drug. This is a natural alternative to GLP-1 to tell your system to make GLP-1 through some very, very interesting and just quite frankly, beautiful synergistic response with your body. So I did that this morning, and I took it with some of my other things that I take in the morning. I also take my nutrigenomic activators, and I think it's important to say, you know, this is an activation product, and I wholeheartedly believe in activation, cellular activation. So I think it makes really good sense for you, if you're going to start on an activation scheme, to turn on GLP-1 in your body so that you can have all the healthful benefits of it without the hurtful side effects. I think it makes sense for you to be activated. And how do you do that? Well, at a minimum, you should be activated with Protandim NRF2 Synergizer. And the reason is because you're turning on the cellular instruction set to essentially detox your body, reduce oxidative stress, get at the root cause of aging, which is going to help your longevity. And if you can swing it, to add NRF1 to that mix is a brilliant idea. And if you have even more insight, doing the Tri-Synergizer. I would just do that. And then the second thing I would really insist is, you know, this whole system presumes that you have a normal microbiome. And maybe you do and maybe you don't. Now, even if you didn't, you will still benefit from this product. But can you imagine that if your gut microbiome is already turned on and you've already activated those good bacteria that make up the garden in your gut, you are going to get to a healthier start and a healthier response overall by using this new system. So if you're thinking like I'm thinking, what is the solution for that? Well, on the LifeVantage website, there's a product that's there that's called the Active Essentials. It's essentially a stack. I would get started now. I would not wait for GLP-1 to come out in October. I'd get this system started now so you're priming yourself to take maximum advantage of what we're doing by cellular activation. So again, NRF2, NRF1, and the probiotic. That LifeVantage probiotic is the best in the world. You do all 3, that is called the Activated Essentials Stack. And I would just get started on it, look for it. If you don't have a LifeVantage account already, then please contact me and I will send you the link for that activation, and that will get the ball rolling so you won't have to wait when GLP-1 comes out. You'll be able to activate a link right away. Now, if you already know someone who is a LifeVantage consultant and you're using some LifeVantage products, then just go in your back office, go on your page and look at your subscriptions and set yourself up for the Activated Essentials Stack get that started, or talk to the person who is in the LifeVantage family who can help you with that. Okay, so assuming that you're activated like I am, what's the next step? Well, as I said, I took 2 capsules of this morning, and so that starts the process. But now, what about this component? Well, this is actually a drink mix. Now, it has a small scoop in it, looks like this, and the recommendations are to use 4 heaping scoops in your drink of choice. Now, that could be any kind of milk, it could be water, it could be an Axio drink, it could be, your favorite smoothie. It doesn't really matter. Each scoop is 12.5 calories, which is basically nothing, okay? So 50 calories for all 4 scoops. Now, if you want to do 2 scoops in the morning in a drink and do 2 scoops in the afternoon in a drink, I think that makes perfect sense. You might just want to get started slowly on it and see how it does for you. Now, once you're fully on it, you can decide if you want to use all 4 scoops at one time, and that's fine too. The only recommendation is that you separate the pills, by at least 30 minutes. You want this to be working in your system first before you try to do the drink mix. But quite frankly, you can do this drink mix at any time in the day. Now, in my instance, I do intermittent fasting, and I fast on it's not for everybody now, but it's just my scheme. How do you fit this stuff in? So if you do intermittent fasting, I fast 20 hours a day and eat in a 4-hour window in the evening. So I'm approaching my 4-hour window. So I don't want to have like super heavy appetite. I don't want to overeat in that window. I want to continue to do intermittent fasting, but I don't want to break my fast during the morning. So that's why I didn't do my drink powder up front. But now I'm ready. So you use the scoop and you add into your mug or ice water. In this case, it's ice water for me. I'm adding 4 scoops. 1, and they're just basically heaping scoops. 2, 3, and here's the 4th one. 4 scoops. All right, now, as I said, it mixes in really easy. Doesn't clot up, it doesn't coagulate, it doesn't not dissolve. It goes in really easy. Now, in this ice water, this is an ice water mug, a shaker bottle. I happen to like Axio. And I like Axio for brain activation. I'm getting ready to do a Bible study this afternoon, so I want to be on my best, behavior. I want to focus. I want to learn. So I've got 1 scoop of my Axio powder. This happens to be a really great flavor, by the way. This is your activated brain drink, by the way, which I believe for anybody who has problems concentrating or needing some time to focus, computer work, whatever, I just want to combine it. And you combine that activation GLP-1 drink with anything. This is Axio Cherry Limeade. Have you tasted this, by the way? And you know that lemonade is out now, right, as a permanent product, so I'm super excited. This is great with both this and that. This is like having a cherry lime creamsicle, because this powder has a very light vanilla taste. It's not sweet. It's just the sense of vanilla. It smells a little vanilla-y. It's not overwhelming, so it doesn't really take over anything that you're drinking. It isn't overbearing in any way. It's not sweet at all. So let me go reach for the top of my shaker bottle for a second, because it's out of camera view, but I'm going to get it just a second. Okay, I'm going to put my shaker ball in, and I'm going to put the top on my mug. I'm going to shake this sucker up. Now, I prepared another one earlier. I'll show you what that one looks like. And I'm putting a cap on it. Give it a good shake. Now, this is just a light pink color because of the cherry limeade. And you can drink this all at once, or you can drink it slowly, or you can drink half of it in the day and then have another half later in the day. It doesn't really matter. You just get it in. And then that's perfect. It's semi-sweet now with the Axio. It tastes like cherry limeade, little hint of vanilla. So it's, like I say, really pleasant, like a creamsicle. I did an earlier one in the day, And this is what it looks like. This is iced coffee. I mixed an iced coffee, and instead of using creamer, I went ahead and I set it up so that I had, hot summer sun. Iced coffee is great. I set it up with my drink powder for the GLP-1 system. So I want to just show you, there's lots of ways to do this. I wanted to give you a little advanced idea of how the system works and what are the little nuances, especially if you're an intermittent faster. If you're not, no problem. Take your 2 pills in the morning and then start sipping on the drink 30 minutes after. Otherwise, this system is going to be killer when it comes out. I cannot wait. And you will be excited too. By the way, I'm already from 196 pounds to 179 pounds. Okay. I just want to tell you, I feel fantastic. I'm activated, and you can do the same thing too. And I'm so excited for you to get this into your hands. So have a blessed day. This is Dr. Goodman, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.